some people doesn't even know. It's like, oh, you actually have like a camera on your windshield that it's like they're not aware of because they just buy it from the dealership and then off they go. My windshield has been protected for at least 2 years now since I started ExoShield actually. The way I tested out the products on, like, say for example, the windshield protection film, I had it on my vehicle, went to Vancouver twice, drove down the notorious Highway 40. So that's like 4 times. And yeah, it's just because Highway 40 will give you not even like 10 kilometers out of Grande Prairie will give you rock chip right away. Hey, I'm Bogs from Element Ceramic and Films here in Grande Prairie, Alberta, and I have been installing ExoShield for about 3 years now. So Element Ceramic is, well, the name itself, we offer ceramic coatings. It's actually Element Ceramic and Films, so we specialize in ceramic coatings, windshield protection, paint protection films, window tints, working with like with ExoShield with their windshield protection adds in like an additional arsenal to my tool belt just to cater a lot of like a lot of like broken windshields in my community, which is a lot. Element Ceramic is actually started with like just like simple paint corrections, ceramic coatings, window tints, and it just kind of grew up into like windshield protection, paint protection, color change wraps, all of that just came in, and because we wanted to do everything in just like one roof. Everything that your vehicle needs for protection wise, you can bring it here. I tested everything before I put them out the door, before I even offer that to my clients. I want like a product where a back-end support is great, like working with ExoShield. Kyle is like the man when it comes to like the support that I needed. I could call him in the middle of the night. He'll give me an answer the next morning, which is great. I stand by like my 3 words, which is my 3 Ps: protection, perfection, and precision. And all of those applies to me every time our client comes in. Make sure to know what they needed, what they want, and then deliver it as they wanted it. I've been on this industry for like the longest time now. I've had like several vehicles that I touch, which is like a million. It doesn't really matter to me if it's like $1 million vehicle or a $30,000 vehicle. I treat everything the same with care and precision. Those are like the things that I always try to elevate and grow to my customers, to give them like the actual things that they needed and maybe more. Educating and trying to share my knowledge to the customers is one key point of like why I'm doing this. And the more that they know, the more they are actually being aware of like what I can do for them. That's kind of what my point is. It's like giving them like the knowledge of like, do you also know that we offer this kind of protection that only not necessarily just for tint, but for like your windshield outside to actually protect the windshield from breaking. That's one thing that I always like do to my customers, is to like give them more information about their vehicles. It's not really like upselling anything for me anyways. This is like just my vision. It's not upselling or like hard selling something to for you to purchase all like my services that I offer. It's for your vehicle, it needs it. It's not something that I want to put it in there because I just want to, because it's your vehicle that needs it. The windshield protection film brings a lot of like it's not only gonna save someone money, it's also gonna save someone their time, which is really valuable in this place. Grand Prairie has the worst roads out there. Not saying that because we it's all like gravel out there. It's very unpredictable. driving out here is very unpredictable, and the and the least thing that you can do is to protect yourself from all like those hassle is to get your windshield protected. I have been dealing with this like a cracked windshield almost every time too. um, I would say maximum of 3 days you're lucky if you don't have a windshield protection on your windshield, and if you don't get one you're lucky, but will you let your luck run out in one day you're not protecting it? So I would suggest doing it right away. So basically what we put on actually adds like at least 6 times much stronger on top of your windshield, so that's additional barrier for you to have like that protection. Honestly, like all the people from ExoShield, and they would treat you not only like a customer that you needed something from them, but they actually treat you like you're part of like the actual growing company, and that's one of the reason why I would highly recommend ExoShield to someone who's starting to get into like windshield protection, paint protection films. Like they are like the ones on my top list to recommend to someone, because it not only give they only not give you like the answers that you are looking for, or at least they um, try to give you some solutions on all of like the problems that you might have, but they can also provide all like the solutions that actually works in what you're looking for. And that's how like ExoShield treats me, and I look forward to be, like be. I'm not expecting more of them because they actually do more to me than I expect from them.